Virgo, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your love reading for March of 2020. How is everybody doing out there? This is going to be about whoever is most on your mind. Now you could be dating this person or this could be an ex. I'm just taking the energies and messages that the tarot most gives me. I have the feeling that many of you watch me wondering if there's going to be communication or reconciliation because I pick up on a lot of those types of messages and a lot of breakup energy. So this is definitely a reading for somebody that you're already dealing with in some capacity. Also, I have a surprise for you guys. I want you to comment down below on this video questions. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know how many of you are going to leave questions, but if I get a ton, I might just put everything in a bowl and then draw some in your next reading. So what I'll do is, in your next reading that is coming out in the beginning of March, so be on the lookout, I will be taking some of your questions and I will read your username and then your question and take a tarot card on that. Okay, so be on the lookout for your next reading to see if your question is answered. Are you ready? Wow, guys, you have a very beautiful spread off the bat here. So love to see this for you. For your mutual energies, we have the star here. And what this tells me is that you are actively working on healing something with your person, or this is the type of energy that you want to take on. Now, this is mutual, so this could be more on your person's part. But with the star card here, there's very much of a peaceful energy about this card, hopefulness as well. And also, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart. But with the star card here, it's also about wish fulfillment. So make a wish. I have the feeling that some of you are going to get something that you've wanted for or been wishing on for a while now. And for a small percentage of you out there, this could indicate a reconciliation or coming together with your person and working issues out. And I say that because the following card we have is the Ace of Cups. And this is a new beginning of some sort. So really, really beautiful energy, guys. With the Ace of Cups here, this is also about unconditional love or a fresh start in a union. So if you're with your person, this is just strengthening the bond or strengthening your connection, perhaps just bringing some type of balance into it. And if you're not with your person, again, it's that reconciliation energy or having a new beginning or fresh start with your person. For a very small percentage of you out there, you could be in a long distance relationship. And I say that because sometimes I feel distance with the star card here. So this could be actual distance, or if you're going through a breakup or there was a breakup, either you or your person or both of you feel a distance in your relationship. And you could be dealing with a water sign or with somebody with water in their chart. How your person is acting toward you around this time period, or the actions they want to take toward you, we have the Three of Pentacles. So they want to build something with you or work on something. The feeling here is collaboration. So some of you could work with your person, or perhaps you go to school with them, or you're kind of involved with your person, not just on a romantic level. That's not for all of you out there, just some of you. That's the energy coming through with this card. And if that's not your story, the energy here is, again, working on something, coming together and working the issues out. Now, this could be about somebody coming in to help you, maybe family or friends, or even a therapist of some sort, or perhaps you guys decide to go to therapy. That's just for a select few of you out there. With the Magician card here, it's about manifesting something as well. So for their actions, they are very much trying to manifest you back or manifest some type of stability into this union. Especially if you guys are not with each other, they could be figuring out how to work things out with you. That's really the energy coming through here. And maybe they're trying to figure out the best course of action around this time period. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with Earth in their chart or a fellow Earth sign here as well. And another card flipped out onto this combination, we have the Page of Swords. So a couple messages with this card, guys, off the bat. Some of you are going to be getting a message from your person if you haven't been in communication with them, or maybe the communication hasn't been the best, because Page of Swords is one of my top messenger cards when wondering if somebody is going to contact you. And the other message with this card is that your person could be keeping tabs on you in some way, kind of looking in on your social media, not in a bad way, but especially if there hasn't been communication or you guys are going through some type of separation, they could be, you know, looking in on what you're doing or just curious about your life. And Raja has made an appearance in your reading, as you can see. He was just taking a nap. And for your person's feelings for you guys, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is such a beautiful card to get, especially in this position. And what this tells me, actually, this is the second ace present here. So your person definitely is feeling like they want a new beginning with you or a fresh start. You know, it's really that kind of energy. Or at the very least, they're contemplating giving you some type of an offer. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is likely a major offer. Either an offer of commitment or stability, or even taking the relationship to the next level, marriage for a very small percentage of you out there as well. But whatever this is something really big. And again, this could just be having a new beginning, especially with the Ace of Cups here present. And the second card we have for their feelings, guys, we have the Lovers. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. And especially with this card and the soulmate energy here, they are feeling very connected to you, or they recognize you as somebody of high significance in their life. Okay, so you could be aware of this. You know, this could be somebody that you also feel is a soulmate too, and maybe this is some type of mutual energy here. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. And also with the Ace of Pentacles, guys, for some of them, your person is either currently in the energy or they are coming out of this where they are going to make a choice on something, because the Lovers card can sometimes be about having to make a choice. And here, the feeling I'm getting is perhaps they are making a choice on where to go next in this relationship. So like I said, for some of you, this is them deciding to give you an offer, or maybe opening the lines of communication, especially with the Lovers card here at the very least, or even reconciliation. Okay, so this could be something that they're currently contemplating around this time period. For future energies, we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, and this flipped out together. So this is very, very powerful, guys. Look at this. This is a pair. And when this happens, this indicates that this is a significant connection that many of you are dealing with, and you are already aware of that, especially with the Lovers card here, and I was picking up on soulmate energy. So this is very significant for me. And what this tells me is that some of you really could have been dealing with this person for a while now. Some of you could have even been married or are currently married to your person, or you had some type of real commitment in some capacity. You could be the mother or father of their child, really. Okay, this could be indicate some type of family connection as well. So for future energies, some of you out there are either just going to continue to strengthen your relationship for sure, maybe even come into a dynamic duo or a very strong partnership with your person at the very least. And if you're not with your person, for some of you out there, this is perhaps getting back together or a reunion or reconciliation of some sort. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. So we have the Wheel and Strength that popped out onto your mutual energies here, guys. So this is actually 2 major arcana, making it the 3rd card for major arcana. So again, with the significant and powerful energy here. So for some of you out there, I have the feeling that some of you might be already in contact with your person and trying to actively work something out. Now, this is mutual, so this could be more on your part or your person's part, but again, there's very much of being diplomatic in this situation or willing to come together and put your issues in the past, or this is some type of future energy that you're going to come into. It's really, really nice here. Also, this is about self-control, being able to speak to each other and not argue. It's all that kind of energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well. Now, with the Wheel card here, what this is saying is that there's going to be some type of upturn of luck or change in energy, right? Especially with the Star card here. The feeling I'm getting is very much of the feeling of fate, that something is in the stars, or perhaps the both of you are taking the approach of if it's meant to be, it'll be kind of energy here. Because look at this, it's almost like this person is waiting on something, they're waiting on a return, but they're confident that if it's meant to be or if it's meant to work out, it will. Okay, now when the Wheel appears, it means that there is some type of events or series of events that are already set in motion that are going to change the course of something. Now, it could be a slight change that puts you on a better track or puts you on a better pathway, but especially because there's such positive cards here, it does mean that there's going to be an upturn of luck or some type of positive energy coming into this union, especially with the Star card here. So very nice. I like to see that it's mutual energies. It's almost like the both of you are willing to work on something, but at the same time, there does need to be work put into this union and something does need to be healed for some of you out there. And clarifying your person's actions, we have the King of Pentacles. And guys, remember how I was getting the feeling with the 3 of Pentacles that your person is taking the approach that they want to work on something or collaborate? Well, the King of Pentacles really confirms that for me. And again, you could be dealing with an earth sign here. But with the King of Pentacles, there's very much of a stable energy, right? Now, this person is man or woman and is very good at, first of all, they're a very good provider. So they provide for those that they love. They're good fathers, they're good mothers, good caretakers, and they're really good with money and good business people too. So the person you're dealing with could be somebody who makes a lot of money, or they at least have the ability to manifest money or make money, or they could even be bankers or business owners or in that line of work, okay? And also with the 3 of Pentacles energy here, this is another storyline I'm picking up on. Their actions, your person could be tending toward workaholism. This is not for all of you out there, but you know, your person could be very focused on their line of work at this time period. So maybe some of you feel a little bit neglected by this person, and it's because they're really focused on their business or what's going on in their life. Maybe also your person is working to get their money right or their finances in order. For their feelings for you, we have the Moon and the Ace of Cups. And look at this, guys. We have the Ace of Cups here twice. So this is synchronicity, very beautiful, and it's coming full circle. So it's in your mutual energies, and it's also in their feelings. So really beautiful, guys. And this is the third ace we have present. So yes, some of you out there are going to have a new beginning of some sort, or it's going to feel like a new beginning. This could just simply be bringing some type of fresh energy, strengthening your union. It's really that kind of feeling I'm getting, but it's really, really beautiful here. Look at the visual with this Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. So their feelings, they love you. They have loving feelings for you. For many of you out there, regardless of what's happening, they feel love for you. Some of them want a fresh start as well. With the Moon here too, there also could be some type of confusion at the same time though. Now, again, with the feeling I was getting with having to make a choice, guys, if there is some type of break in this union, or you guys went through a breakup and maybe you're on pause, perhaps your person is going within to figure out what to do next. So yes, they have loving feelings for you, but with the Moon card here, there's also some type of confusion that some of them might be feeling, or perhaps they're kind of taking a time out to make a choice on this union. It's that kind of energy coming through here. There could be some type of secret or truth or something to that effect that is not known around this time period either. So I'm actually going to take one more card on the Moon to see what that's all about. For your future, we have the Three of Cups with the Six of Wands, and it's exactly what I was feeling with some type of reunion here that some of you are going to get or have with your person. Now, not for all of you, but for some of you out there. This is one of my top reunion cards here. So a lot of Cups energy here, so there's a lot of emotions involved on both of your sides, guys, right? So if you're with your person, again, this is strengthening it. This is celebrating. Maybe you also bring some type of fun into your union. You start going out more with your person, or this is also my pleasure card. So perhaps you start to plan vacations, or, you know, just kind of like do couples things or have date nights again. And with the Six of Wands, this is all about success too, and celebrating. So maybe perhaps some of you are coming up on a milestone or an anniversary, or this is just simply, again, bringing some type of stability into your union. Whatever this is really, really beautiful energy. Okay, so what popped out here is the Hermit with the Two of Cups. And so with the Two of Cups, this confirms very loving feelings and soulmate energy. You really can't get any better than this. We have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers for their feelings for you guys. I mean, can I be Virgo? Seriously, your person has very significant feelings for you out there, all right? Now, the Hermit card popped out onto the Moon, and what this is saying is, if there hasn't been communication with your person, perhaps they are feeling confused because of this, right? Because of this energy, especially if this break is on pause, or, you know, somebody decided to take a break for whatever reason here. And perhaps it's forced them to go within. Also too, with the Hermit, they could be feeling lonely during this time period if there hasn't been communication. And why? Well, because the Two of Cups, they love you. They have very loving feelings for you. Virgo, I wish you a beautiful March. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave your questions down below, and look out for your next video to see if your question is answered. With love.